Oh, wow. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to Secret World. An ancient video game. We're gonna jump onto a really old fucking character of mine. I've had this one forever. Because I want to replay a storyline before I start over. Yes, my login rewards. Thank you. Which button was sprint? X. Okay. I didn't remember. Oh, this game controls so weird. Oh, look at the frame drops. This game's 14 years old, by the way. It still runs like shit. But yeah. A Secret World. I kind of should make a temple. That doesn't matter, this game doesn't have PvP.
Let's foot forward, what?
Whee! Oh, the legs. They're atrocious. Help. I cannot tell you why it lags so badly, by the way. It shouldn't. This is terrible. I can't believe there's actual people logged in. Which of you is the Transylvania teleporter? There it is. Beautiful. I think I want forest for where I'm going. I do not 100% remember where the quest is that I'm looking for. I haven't played this in a second. In a hot minute, even. Load, you dickhead. Thank you. Thank you for loading. How kind of you. Okay. I remember it being near the outer side. It wasn't the corpse, it wasn't in the creepy vampire village. No. It's not down here. Okay, that's the world boss right there. Could be back by the microscope. Right. I get to teleport for free. I forgot. Also don't have a cooldown on it. No, it's not here. Yeah, no, that's wrong. Oh, this is the area entrance. Is that microscope over there the thing that I am expecting it to be? Oh. Oh, hello. I would appreciate greatly if y'all didn't. Not like overworld combat is any difficult for me. No, it is not what I remember it being. Okay. We are in the wrong spot, everyone. I'm gonna go south. I'm gonna go one area further, I think. Oh no, Carpathian Fangs is back. Whatever. Alright, the Hell Portal. I forgot about the Hell Portal. That's just here, don't worry about it. There's just a Hell Portal here. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yes. Let's see how long it takes for me to find the thingy. Hmm. What do we have here? It's over there! I found it! I think. This might be wrong. This might be later in the storyline I'm looking for. No, this is right. We found it. Skyrim horse moment. Let's go. Hello. We found it. Ah. It's beautiful. I'm so happy I found it. Yeah, this is the final area, I think. Let's go. Boop. It's beautiful. I've been wanting to replay this storyline for a while now. Ah. I'm so excited. Is this the start, actually? Hold on. Um... Secret World. I'm not 100% sure. I know this is near the beginning, but... Oh, really? No. Right, no, I am early. My bad. leaving. I am early. Shouldn't be here yet. I can abandon the quest without it going in cooldown. Eh. I'm in the completely wrong area. How did you backport again? Was it an item? Whatever. We're just warping. Whee! Yes, yes. Please. Starts in the beginning of Transylvania. That's crazy. Aha, we have loaded Pog. Okay, where is quest NPC? Nope. There it is. There you are. Very good. More loading screens. I hope everyone likes loading screens. We see a few of them. Why do I only have sprint 3, by the way? Hold on. Yeah. That was this one. Yes. Ah, we found it. The beginning.
Trouble never comes alone, they say. If it was only the vampires, only the thousands of vampires, we could counterattack, give them a war to remember when they are back under the cold, cold soil. But no, they have loosed their mongrel werewolves to run red and rabid. You will see these are unfortunate, mistreated beasts, not the proud wolves of legend. Do not make the mistake of sparing them your pity. It is too late for them now.
Ah, this character looks so
Better too
ugly.
late for them than too late for us. I have done this before. This side of my country is a side that stays among countrymen. Yet there are also matters in which even I am inexperienced. At night, I've heard something moving through the woods down there, crashing through the woods. It is not season for ogres or dragons. The last of them were hunted in my grandmother's time. Go prepared for anything.
Oh, I will.
Today, this valley holds no safety for man or monster.
I would love to read my Twitch chat, by the way. Why is it not connected? Hello? Oh, Twitch chat of mine, can I please have you? Alright. So, as a little preview for this game, we are playing my favorite storyline ever released for it. In the history of forever. Hello. Goodbye. Issue 7. A Dream to Kill. It's part of the old content from before they randomly relaunched it.
Hello.
Oh no, werewolves. Yay. A cache. Before they added loot boxes to my boy. I don't remember how this build works. But it doesn't matter. I'm critically overgeared for this. Hello? What the fuck?
Tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
Beautiful. But yeah, it's a very old storyline that was released right before they added Tokyo as a location. So it's kind of the prologue to that. It's meant to be played after
Initiating.
No, thank you. It was released. It was meant to be played after you finished Transylvania. And it extends over the entire map of Transylvania. Where do the werewolves come from? I don't remember. But this is kind of the introductory quest for it. Issues back in the day were like DLCs. They were either around $12 if you weren't subscribed, or they were $10 if you were an active subscriber. But they just got added to this re-release of the game for free. So they're all playable now. Back in the day you had to pay for them because this used to be a pay-to-play game. Hello. Where the fuck did you come from? I apparently can still get skill points. Cool. Where the werewolf come from? Was it this? This? Oh, hi. Nice. No, that's still just scarecrows. Where did I pick up the... Oh, hello. Ah, I found it. Oh. Well, that ain't good. Ow. You fucker. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's what I wanted to press. Wait, they were kind of like DLCs. Unfortunately for Funcom, they had the honestly pretty good idea to, like, back in the day, good idea to offer a lifetime subscription. Unfortunately, being subscribed, even through lifetime, gave you 10 euros worth of the real world currency per month. And you were allowed to buy the DLCs with those. So what ended up happening is that people who bought the lifetime subscription, which was around 200 euros, never had to pay for any of the DLC. Which, you know, would be a break even for Funcom for about like 20 months. And then it would become a problem. Because then players who had the subscription no longer had a reason to pay for the game. And the funny thing is that the lifetime subscription actually carried over to the re-release. I still have it. I am still subscribed. I cannot unsubscribe. Like, this is my old character from way back in like 2012, which I copied to the re-release. From before I realized I was trans. Rare male character spotted. Something I don't really create anymore in video games. Hello, yes. Thank you for joining me. But this is like the first MMORPG I really played. Back when it was buy to play. Started playing this in 2012. And I do, like, at the same time, I miss and don't miss the old version. This version actually doesn't have all of the old content. There's, like, a horrible subsystem, but more importantly, there is, like, 2 dungeons missing, which are missing because of the horrible subsystem missing. Because it was kind of mandatory for that dungeon. Oh no, werewolf limb. And they just didn't have the budget to redesign the dungeon for this game. So they never got released. And it's kind of tragic. Because they were pretty good. They did overhaul the gameplay too. I could download the old version and show that off, but it will take like 4 hours because the patcher is terrible. This is the only game I've ever seen that patches its resource files individually.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
By the way, this visual tracking initiated and these markers, they're new too. Those weren't there in the original. If you didn't see the footprints, tough luck. And I honestly kind of preferred it that way. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Lol. Injured werewolves. Oh god. The game got a lot easier in the re-release. They removed a lot of the, like, seeking the orientation challenge. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, we're just doing this mission as the introduction to the actual storyline. So we're kind of just killing werewolves for a bit. And then something actually interesting will occur. Get excited. I do plan on starting like a new playthrough of the game after this. Make a new character in my last character slot. Which I don't really have to, because the story missions are infinitely replayable. There's like 5 cutscenes in the whole game that don't replay.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
But yeah. I apparently have completed a challenge. How lovely. One thing I can definitely point out is that despite being 14 years old, the game still runs like shit. Oh, that's a named enemy. Crazy. Bye, girl. Let's just rush this. Yay! Hello. Okay. I think it is time to use my ultimate. Or I would if I could. Isn't that what the blue bar meant? I don't remember. Oh no, the blue bar is in a sprint cooldown, I think. Did I just die immediately upon solving the mission? Oh no, it knocked me over. Okay. Hello! Flamethrower man! We... Nice. Examine the Orochi corpse. My favorite task. More cutscene. Wee.
I know who's behind this shit. All of it. You think it's a coincidence? Them being here, everywhere?
No.
From day one, ground zero. It all leads back to one thing. The Orochi group.
It does.
I know you know what I'm talking about. You've asked yourself that same question. What the hell are they up to? I've been around.
Bad character design, that's what.
They're everywhere. And their hands are filthy. In more ways than one.
Oh no.
I may not have an all-access pass to the secret world, but I've picked through enough locks and peeked through enough cracks to know what's out there. Down there. In the dark. Did you know that... No, of course not. Why would you? It was your world that destroyed mine. Stole my children and my wife away from me. Murdered them. Your lies, your festering conspiracies, and your godforsaken secrecy. Doesn't matter if that band had Orochi plates. Could have been any of you guys. Wouldn't made much of a difference. crusaders, puppet masters, engineers of chaos. You'd all get away with it regardless. You're protected. You're all part of the disease. People like me, people who see through it all the bullshit, who suffered at the hands of your gentleman's war, we're the cure. We're gonna tear it all down sooner or later. You just watch. The Irachis are behind this one, though. I sense it. Smell it. I know their handiwork better than most after 20 years of hunting. They've gone messing with things again, and this time, it's gonna turn back on them. In every way. Mark my word.
Okay. Raspy voice, old man. I can't turn the quest in because my inventory is full. How lovely. I think I can level this shit. How do I? That was how. I remembered. I'm so happy. Oh, no, that's not for those. What is that for? Huh. Oh, right, that's a... That's a drop from Tokyo. Right. Can turn on the OP boost. I remember. Bing. Right, glyphs. Ugh. The gadgets too. The memories, they're coming back. Let's eat a taco. Yes, very good. Look for signs of Orochi presence in the area. Okay. My memory does not fail me. It's this van. Hi. Cool. A dossier? Ah, right. They were researching lycanthropy. As you do. As you do. Who doesn't love researching lycanthropy? It's my favorite topic. Wee. Oh, you know what could be contributing to this game running like absolute ass? I think it's still 32-bit. I don't think they ever upgraded this engine. Also, I don't particularly want to go through a werewolf land to get to that landing. I think I need to be coming from the other side. Yeah, the blue bar is the The dodge timeout. Ugh. Why does that need a big UI element? Hello? Bye. Hey, corpse. Not what I'm here for, though. Hello. Hmm. 3010A. $3010B. Okay. Oh. Can I teleport? Not really. Halfway, I guess. I know that game. Yeah. Me too. Hilori. Sure is a video game. Oh yeah, another thing I get for being lifetime patron. I don't need to keep this. Never mind. What do I do with glyphs that I don't want? Who knows? Anyway, I get keys for these once per day. Let's just open a loot box, shall we? But only upon login. I want this one. Wow. Garbage. That's crazy. Huh. Yes.
Critical empowerment results.
Thank you, random computer voice. Wasn't that disassembly system? Anyway. Doggo. Oop. 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 I'm a bit overtuned. Oh, hello. Oh no! A minute of wolves? 2 minutes of wolves? That's crazy. No, I had 2 minutes to kill 4 wolves. Okay.
Special assignment received. Initial.
Oh look, it's a fate. Yeah, they kind of just copied the fate system into this game when they made it free to play. Not the greatest fan. A lot of the gameplay changes when they went free to play were kind of bad. I'm boxed in. I can't get the fuck out of here. This way. Oh no. Hello. Anyway. Type EE tranquilizer darts. Oh no. Yeah. A lot of the gameplay changes were not that great. They did remove the worst feature that they ever added to the game, which was the Aegis system. That's the feature I mentioned earlier that they removed, which is why 2 dungeons are missing. And they did overhaul the combat system. I think the new combat system actually works a bit better than the old one. I'm not blocking all that. But you also have all of those free-to-play-ified elements in the game that I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, you have the fates. You have, like... If you're subscribed to the game, you get a lot of bonus stuff. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll be honest with you. Hello, yes, leave me alone. Like, yeah, I do get the loot box keys, but that's not the most valuable thing I get. The most valuable thing I get is an XP boost and way lower cooldown on replaying missions. If you're free to play, you get XP gated a lot in this game. Fuck off. Oh, hello. And you know that kind of sucks. Fungal spores.
Fagula Divinia Project Field Report. Outpost 3010D. November 6th. Today we acquired human test subject from local Romani camp. Preliminary testing is underway. Initial results with adolescent subject are positive, supporting modified hypothesis. We'll attempt to acquire more subjects for the nursery. VD type 39, development initiated.
So, to really catch anyone who doesn't know the game up on a bit of the lore, Orochi Group is a Japanese company that's essentially the alphabet of this world. They make everything. And they've also realized Google's dream of owning a private militia. They make weapons, they make computers, they make software, they make smart home appliances. Anything. Anything you can imagine. An even eviler Google making, they make. And they are also the foremost in researching supernatural phenomena. Oh no, girl! A child. And then we go look at the child. Hello. Child.
I used to play with her. She was only 2 years older than me.
She just received her weapon. She could hit a tin can from 100 meters away.
Wow.
She was really good.
I don't know why she went into the forest without the adults. Or why she brought her brother. That was stupid.
He's 1 year younger than me.
Hey, have you seen any kids out there? A girl about this tall?
And a boy with curly hair. He's much shorter than me. Oh,
I didn't think so. The grown-ups have been looking for many days. There's no trace of them. Neither Elenia or her brother Mika.
They've been eaten by werewolves.
Don't say that. Maybe they were captured by vampires.
Or kidnapped by ghouls.
Or by those creepy farmers. They are stupid and dangerous and evil. Milosh said so.
They scare me. I don't scare easy.
Or maybe they just got lost in the woods. It could happen.
It's pretty easy to get lost out there.
If they did, we will find them. Right?
Sure.
Hi.
Wee. So, problem 2 found. Dead children. Not good. Shocking, I know. I need Aurum for that. How do I get rid of items? No. Is there a shop? Maybe I can sell them. My inventory is notoriously too full in this game because you need the real money currency to expand it past 45 slots. Which is just great. Okay, I can sell shit here. Good. I can delete the reward bags, but not the unpacked items. Why? Huh? Weird.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Allow. Oh, fuck you. Ahem. Uh-huh. Maybe they take the children. Oh no. Wee. Oh. I don't want those. Put them away. I have so many items. But that's kind of another thing about the game, free to play. It gives you a lot of items, but you don't really have space for that many items. Also, you don't really want any of them. Hello. Oh. I'm being mauled. Aha. One male and one female, both locally acquired parcels. Parcels? Holy shit. Take the tracking device.
Quick access infant radar module activated. Special assignment received. Initializing.
Beep boop. Ah. Wait, huh? Ah, entrance. Nope, not entrance. Alive. Yay, more loot boxes. I guess the game kind of implemented the Team Fortress version of cosmetic boxes. Am I on the wrong side of the hill? I am. That's so funny. Well, you get like access to infinite boxes, but you need to pay for the keys.
Item located.
Ah.
Visual tracking initiated.
All of this computer voice stuff is new. You just kind of have to figure out that you need to follow the blood. You just had to know. Right, these. You get to look at a lot of fun monsters in this game, I will say. Ah, right. The door. Hello. May I borrow your hand? Or your eyeball? Thank you. May I borrow your hand? Very good. Let's go in, shall we? Yes, I would love to enter Hatchet Falls. Now we get to the actual meat of the storyline. Everything up until here was just prelude. Hello.
My, you look dangerous. So dangerous. I think I would cut myself if I tried to touch you. Do not worry. I am not Orochi, but I know who you represent.
Do
Your
you now?
reputation precedes you. We also know about this. These secret wars are bad enough, but when they take the children... For this, the Council cannot remain neutral, cannot sit idle. And so here I am. And here you are. We can help each other, Dan. I do not think we will find the little ones here. But we will find answers. This facility is abandoned, but... Such deadly toys. Shall we break them? You and I?
Yes.
Oh, my name. Tell you what. If when this is all over, you and I live to die another day, I will tell you my name. A good incentive, huh?
Oh. I mean...
the lights.
Ah. Bonk. Oh. Hello. What a foreboding atmosphere. Switch generator to manual mode using the lever A. Spin control wheel C to close the valve. Monitor gauge pressure. Use primer D to increase the rate of rising pressure. Spin valve control to decrease the rate of rising pressure. When ignition... press ignition. E. When we reach 70 capacity. Okay. Oh. Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay, so lever. A breaker. Valve. Primer. Primer. Button. Ta-da! Let there be light.
Keep going. Find a way to shut off the security. I will have to
I
wait
did.
here.
I already broke it. Bing. Ah. Hello. What may be in here? Oh. Oh, hi. What a charming vacation spot you've picked for yourself, buddy. I don't think I ever found this guy when I played this in the old version. That's funny. Why is it so bright? Ugh. My eyes. Okay, that's... Ugh. Ah. Yes. A first instance of the creepy doll. Ah. So, this issue takes a lot of inspiration from James Bond. And then also not in other parts. Ow. Welp. I honestly don't know where the interactable is that they want me to find. It's not here. Is it in the creepy doll room? Come on, turn off. Did I just miss it? I love when the game just plays random sound effects, by the way. Wee. Oh, in there. How the heck do I get in there? Red maglock key, I guess. Are you in here? Am I just blind? When the frame rate. Doesn't look like it. Where the heck? Oh, great. Huh. Red maglock key. Where? In here, presumably, but... Can't attack that. There must be an attackable generator somewhere. I'm so confused. Not in here. Ah, good. Epic. If I had that key code, maybe that's what I'm actually looking for. Whatever that key combination is. It might be written on the wall somewhere.
Keep going. Find a way to shut off the security. I will have to wait here.
Oh, it's not down here, is it? Nope. No, this is just the generator. Okay, let's see if there's any fun key codes written in blood on any walls that I might be looking for. Key code? No key code. Key code? No key code. Confusion. Eyes that glitter, yes. What? Why are you open? What? What did I do? Oh, was the thing in here the whole time? Oh my god. Cool. I totally saw that. Wee. Okay, progress. Let's go. Oh. Spooky. Blue Maglog. Another red one. Yay.
We need to open this gate.
Okay. Door. But I only have 2 keys. It's almost like this is a puzzle. Well, which is what I would say if I had one more Maglog key. But I don't. What? Even are they? Oh, and the down here. Oh. No, I don't. I only have the 2. Oh. I'm gonna tone down my sprint speed in here, because it's way too fast. Let's do 3. I'm actually very happy they let you do that. Yeah, no. Yep. Mm-hmm. Can't open any of these. Closing this doesn't do me any good. Wow. Never mind, maybe I should raise my speed again. Huh. Oh. Ah. Huh? Boom. I did nothing. They had one more red key. This be easy. And I do vaguely remember there being a way to get another one here. Unfortunately, I do not seem to remember that way. Huh. How did this work? What? Huh? I think I might need that code. Hilora. It's time to find the Soviet door code. Where is the hint for that? Maybe it's in that room. This room. I know the code for the door. I don't know why that's the code for the door. I don't know. Anyway, it's 1878. You're welcome, I guess. Soviet EMP!
Access inventory updated.
And more lore. Like, I know what the code is. I don't know where the hint is, though. I'm pretty sure it was somewhere before this door, though. Is it on the door? No. It might be the year that the building was built. Could it be in the manual, then? No. Cool. I genuinely do not remember where this hint is. Cool. Ah, yeah, I can show off my buddy again. Hello. What a nice vacation spot. Huh. Not here either. Okay, so I want to use it here. Which should have turned that off. Anyway, maybe it's in the creepy doll room somewhere. Hello. Who knows? I don't. However, we do have the Soviet EMP now. So what we can do now is shock this bitch. Grab this. Grab this. And then go through here. Bling. Hint. Warning, default password still in effect. Please create new secure password immediately. Password.
I spy with my little eye something.
EMPP.
Yes. For your eyes only, darling.
Oh.
It is called the nursery. Not so far from our position. It was part of a now defunct Orochi program to gather and accelerate gifted children. Children with preternatural potential. The experiments took a darker turn. Horrible surgeries, mutations, genetic manipulations. They were birthing monsters like... I'm sorry. I used to be a mother. A long time ago. We must find the little ones. The children of the Romani camp, and any others these Orochi dogs have stolen away with. The nursery is under lockdown. Go! Try to find a way inside. I will see what more information I can uncover here.
Look at this old-ass character model.
I'll catch you up. You are too much fun. I promise. The best is yet to come.
I could just go edit it. The Crypt. Edit Force was originally a Soviet facility during the Cold War. Aha. A vampiric specimen designation. Ah. Interesting. Locate an Orochi agent with level 6 clearance. Sure thing. By the way, ignore the blood writing on the wall. There's nothing to worry about. It's fine. Right. We want to go to the Carpathian Fangs. We. And then teleport here. Oh. Hello.
Away from the bear. Last time you were here, you forgot something. Somebody. Little guy wants me to trust you. He thinks you can help her. Me? I think you abandoned her when the stakes got too high.
What the fuck are you?
It's hypocritical of me to chastise you. We are thralls to the ruthless nature of the organizations we work for. Learned what they're capable of at Chernobyl in '86.
Loving the implication, by the way.
Forgotten. You're here for the nursery? It was one of the locations where they kept her. And others like her. I thought she might be there, but when the vampires attacked the chasm, the nursery was locked down, sealed from the inside. There is only one place where it can be overridden. If you go up there and override the lockdown, there'll be troops swarming all over this valley in minutes. The corporation can't have their experiments showing up on the evening news.
Oh no.
Emma seems to like you. You found her before. Do it again.
Okay.
And this time, don't forget.
Wee. I'm wondering, by the way, because I should be. No, it's somewhere else. Hello. Not the vampires. Wee. Hi. Bye. Do, 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 do. Anyway. So, Chad, what are you up to? I'm blowing up these fuckers. That's not what I wanted. Whee! Combat! It sure is combat! But no wombat. Hello, goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Wee. We've done it. We are in. Oh. The guy is still here. Not for long. Goodbye. All right. Accessing the terminal. Connect to Valley satellite. Not available. Personal log. Never used this before. To get away from the nursery, sounds so bad enough, but the sounds that stay with me. The shrieks of the children, the nauseating sweet voices of the nannies pacifying them. A damn lullaby over and over again. Can't get it out of my head. Janeda sent me an email this morning. What can I say to her? I'm gonna look anyone in the eye when I get home. I can still hear them reading, playing. When they play, if I close my eyes, they almost sound like children. Christ. What are we doing here? They'll most likely erase this tomorrow. And then he died.
Nursery lockdown is compromised. Repeat, nursery lockdown is compromised. All units converge on the nursery and secure at all costs. This supersedes all other objectives. The nursery must be sealed. Type 1 terminal authorization released. Repeat, you are authorized to kill.
Actually, hold on. I want to do... I'm annoyed by this character design. We're going to New York for a second. I do not want to look like this anymore. If I remember correctly, and mind you, there's 2 versions of this game, so I might be wrong. They did keep the body shop in the game.
We can help you free yourself from all the noise and clutter in your life. Let's join the morning light. We can offer you a
Right.
A new spiritual dawn.
The Morning Light Cult personality test. My favorite. Should be in here. Hello. How are you? So, chat, ever wanted to get surgery in the back of a slaughterhouse? Wee. Oh, Really? Can you not? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, never mind.
Hey, hey.
You can change everything about your character setting except for their gender. Amazing. Ah, truly, the one thing I wanted to change. Okay, we're leaving. Might honestly delete this character someday then. Why? Alright, I guess we're keeping the ugly ass appearance.
That was the easy part. According to this, about 3 minutes ago, a convoy of trucks left a nearby military installation carrying enough C4 to level a small city.
Whoa.
If you let them get close enough, they'll seal the dam. For them to get close, they'll need to reach the bridge. You can see where this is going. They'll be coming through the Baka tunnel. You'll need to get there first and wait for them. When they come through, do your best to make sure they don't reach the bridge. I filled the tank. And take this. If you find her, she's gonna need it more than me.
Wee. Yeah. It's amazing. You know, back like in 2012, I thought this character design was peak. What the shit?
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Huh?
Additional assignment received.
Oh, there's arrows. Oops. So yeah, we are James Bonding. Get excited. We have mines. And also guns.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
And the fuck-ass snowmobile. Which we are riding on the road like savages. Alright, the hot werewolf guy. I almost forgot him. Find cover by the road. Let's go. I've intercepted the convoy. Poggers. Ah, it begins. The problems. Yo, I just one-shot that guy, Poggies. Ah, I made a mistake getting held up by them. Bye, bitch.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
I love when they drive ahead of me, then I can shoot them. Oh, I don't want to take that. Nice. We go. Convoy. Hello.
Spook's still on you. Lose them.
Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. That's all that happens if you do that. That's how that works. Did you know that? Ah, yes, driving a snowmobile on the best ground type for a snowmobile. With an overheated engine and wrecked treads. Anyway.
You that this is a trap, but I appear to be fashionably late, darling.
Oh no!
You would look much more fetching wearing this.
Woman.
Quickly. Do not worry. I have left a nasty surprise for them. There is just one slight problem. If we stay here, my nasty surprise will kill us too. So, good luck.
Whee! Yeet! I love that they put my ugly motherfucker in bike suit for this cutscene. We've made it, everyone. Let's hope I get to actually accept this quest. I do! How lovely. I do not want these. Go away. Now the cringe, the James Bond part has ended, and we finally get to get to the good part of this quest line. Don't you love this innocent little, totally not terrifying loading screen? Chat, I hope you're ready. I hope you're not like terrified by anything. In general. Especially not little children.
I give you the nursery.
Or monsters.
Be careful. This place, it has bad memories.
Ah. Atmosphere.
Curse, this dark. Find a way to turn on the lights.
I don't know if I want to turn on the lights. I love the hum of suspicious origin. Hello. Ah. Yay.
We need to open this gate.
How lovely. Parcel acquisition log. Female 11 years, preternatural negative. Male 6 years, preternatural negative. Male 8 years, positive. Female 9 years, negative. Male 8 years, negative. Female 13 years, negative. Male 12 years, positive. Female 7 years, positive. Priority, Emma Smith. Subject, Emma Smith, top candidate of the Virgula Divina project. Is reacquired. Contact the director immediately. Reacquired? Local Romani have become suspicious. Please follow security protocols when traveling to the nursery. Do not attempt to enter the nursery if you suspect you are being followed or observed. All subjects have been carefully conditioned to be pacified by the prescribed lullaby. All other music is forbidden within the facility. Other musical patterns or cadences disrupt the conditioning, affecting radical mood swings and even violent reactions. Subjects who have undergone type R9 surgery are considered extremely dangerous. Do not handle without our desk at present. The medical staff would like to remind all personnel, do not attempt to neutralize acid skin burns with a base. Flush with water and contact medical staff. On a related note, Subject 77003 has an ejection range of 3 meters. Recommended safe distance is at least 4 meters. Please wear appropriate safety gear. Subject 7708 responds violently to the color purple. Oh. Beautiful.
Be careful. This place.
It begins.
It has many bad memories.
You said that before.
Just up ahead, I think.
Hello, I walk into look around the bend and single out the shadows whisper.
It's time for my favorite room, everyone. Ah. Neat. Oh no! The nanny! It's angry! Hi. I love the concept of nanny drone combat robots, by the way. So good. Jesus Christ. I'm taking the liberty of recording some of my daily observations here so that all personnel may benefit. It's important we share our insights and advancements. We must see the great vistas of knowledge work launches us toward. With what great strides. We must remind ourselves in these halls we will see and do frightful things. We must understand the purpose and necessity of the ghastly paraphernalias of a beneficial trade. Dr. Schreiber, director of the nursery. Why the children? Are we explorers of signs, or are we boogeymen? Yes, we take no action, no cruelty without purpose. That is our ethic. The resilience and plasticity of children, from the psychological to the cellular level, is nothing short of astonishing. It is the miracle of life. Stem cells can become anything. Children with severe epilepsy have whole hemisphere of their brain removed, and yet their body learns to compensate and function at full capacity. This is even more true on a preternatural level. If you start young enough, anything is possible. Are we explorers? Yes, we are explorers. Boogeymen, that is incidental. Sure. Sure, buddy. Keep telling yourself that if it helps you sleep, I guess. One of our educators is currently undergoing psychiatric treatment. Did I mention plasticity in my last entry? I would ask all personnel to aspire toward a child's plasticity. If you go into our work with a rigid set of preconceptions, you will crash against the actual. The bending mind does not break. When you look at our children, try not to let your conventional standards of aesthetic beauty. I think you will find that, culturally speaking, we are conditioned to far too much on to put far too much importance on symmetry. I mean, yeah, but also, what? Deleted. The affliction of lycanthropy brings with it cells of a mercurial nature. A child's cells are also fluid, though this becomes more rigid with age. I would like personnel to jot down at least 2 theoretical applications of joining these 2 complementary natures. We will have a brainstorming session on Monday. Lovely. Others have taken to using the appellation "the filth." Our work has no place for inflammatory vocabulary or the parlance of propaganda. We had catalogued the quantum liquid as X99, though have taken calling it the 0-point pathogen. Why have I done this? A voice just whispered it to me. Yes, it's very helpful. Hear it now. It's an inspiration. All the blockers that had impeded our work are lifted. If we are to directly apply the 0-point pathogen to biological subjects, we must change our methods the following ways. Oh, good! I love applying the 0-point pathogen to children. It's my favorite part. Methodologies for minimizing the side effects of Nurgle's rot. Methodologies for summoning the dark homunculus. Methodologies for opening the event horizon of endless hunger in the chest cavity. Treachery. I see now my generous initiative of transparency has only inspired treachery in my employees. You're all trying to steal my work. You cannot scrape the name Schreiber of this project. You're subtle. With the very base sort of cunning that the wet voices have pointed out. With every one of your transgressions they bubble, and I understand. You are thwarted. I've erased the most pertinent files. The knowledge is in my head alone. I will employ every method upon my own anatomy. The library of my great discoveries will be written onto my cells. Ah, well. He's gone. Neat. I wonder if this skill goes through doors. I wouldn't put it past this game. Hi! Ah. Good. Hi. So, this is filth. This is what happens if you're exposed to what they call so scientifically the 0-point pathogen. This is just kind of what happens to you, so it's fine. See, there's no problem exposing children to this stuff. Right? Hell. Hello.
Darling, could you please You really are dangerous.
I'm not gonna pick that up. Infected inhabited child ward. Aha. Nothing. Cool. Paranormal fungus. Ah! Not the fungus among us. Do not stand in the fungal spores. Generally good advice. Weaponized anima ward. Anima is kind of like the life energy stuff that also allows the player character to use their abilities. Like, we are what they call awakened, so we can use it. Lycanthropy, yay! Hi! Aw. Oh. More! What the heck? Oh, the ceiling. Okay. Yay! Oh, look, another door! Sleep deprivation. My favorite room. 0-point pathogen. Mmm. Delicious. Don't you love goop? Oh no, they are just regular infected, not cutie. That's just a human with dirt. Explode! Very good. Another wave? Yes. Bye! They are dead. Hello! Hey, it's Dr. Schreiber! It's the guy who said he was going to experiment on himself by putting the 0-point pathogen in his body. Looks like it worked. Goodbye.
Do you hear that music? Where is it coming from?
Rug. 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 Mind you, that's the melody that our lovely council agent over here, as so far unnamed woman, hummed earlier. Sus. Documents. Deleted. Pacification lyrics. There they are. Tokyo. Deleted. I said this earlier already, but this storyline released before Tokyo was in the game. I want you all to keep that in mind, chat. This storyline predates the addition of the Tokyo zone to the game. Chairwoman Lily Engel. Elohim level clearance is required to view file. You do not have clearance. Your attempt to view this file has been recorded, Dr. Schreiber. Oh, wisdom flows so sweet. Can you read us, sweetling? We follow. We encourage. You're so close. Do not forget her. The bear remembers. You must remember her. It will hurt the back of your neck. Your legs. The number is 17. Thank you. So, this is the writing style of the lore files. Oh, wisdom flows so sweet. Taste and see. Transmit, receive, etc. These are kind of the anima itself talking to you. So this is pretty cool. Hello? This is it. I don't know how to start this. He's pounding on the doors. That's singing. I can still hear it. I walk into empty. I think everyone else is dead by now. Okay, start over. I served as Dr. Schreiber's assistant. I believed in Schreiber. We all did. Now all that's all gone. Now I can only look back at what we did with protection. Stripped raw, no rationalizations. He's slamming against the door. There's no time. Okay, I just want to say I'm sorry to the children. It'll never be enough. Also, I'm not doing this to escape any kind of justice. I'm just not going to let him put the 0-point pathogen in me. But I'll tell it, and he's pounding on the door. I can still hear the singing, like it's coming through the floor. Goodbye. Emma Smith required. Currently holding her in private lab, awaiting further orders.
We must find Emma.
How do you know who that is, girl? There she is!
Oh, Emma! We found you! Emma? They must have drugged her! Wake her, quickly!
Oh no!
We can drop
Betrayal!
the on that farce now, can't we?
Your accent slipped.
Oh! No. Shush! There now, sweet child. You're just angry because you'd grown fond of that council spy.
What?
I rather liked her too. It was a pleasure. But that game is over now. And it's time to sleep. I promise.
It's time for fun.
Best is yet
A fun
to
bit.
come.
My legs!
I promised you my name. There are so many names. Once upon a time, a prophet forced me to admit the 17 names I used to sow mischief. Say my name. Abeku, Abito, Amiso. Say my name. Baxna, Elo, Ito, Izopo, Kea, Kali. Say my name. Odam, Kokos, Patata, Patrota, Podo, Satrina, Talto. I did tell you lies. But I am a mother.
Oh yeah.
You face the descendants
Oh,
of
she
some of my
is.
children. Every monstrous silhouette that haunts every legend, every myth, every night terror. They all trail umbilically back to between these legs. And I dissolved entire civilizations in the sizzling afterbirth. My body is a temple that outlasted all temples. Gods have worshipped here in blood and semen. Through me, you enter the population of loss. No things were before me, not eternal. Eternal I remain. Can you guess my final name?
I can. Can you chat?
Yes! Your body recognizes my name. Because it is etched in your communal memory. In the reptilian R complex beneath your forebrain. Because I encoded it there. Before the histories forgotten by the histories that your histories forgot.
What a line. Hello. F.
Time to make my egress. No, my dear. I do not expect you to die. But there is something exquisitely humiliating in the agony of a hobbled immortal. Don't you think?
I mean... yeah.
No, stop. You're hurting. Stop.
A bee! Hello, friend. Where did the bee come from? That's how you get your powers, by the way. You swallow a bee of Agatha. Agatha being the Hollow Earth. But yeah, so, chat. Meet Lilith. Yeah, that one. That Lilith. Was running from the A. Oh. Also, more fun things to mention here. So, Lily Engel is clearly Lilith. The name of the CEO of Orochi Corp is Samael. I don't know how up to speed you are on your Christian mythology, but I think you can figure out who that might be. Whoa! What am I? Oh, nope, that's not the right way. Up here, maybe. Hi. Hi, Emma. How are you? Ah.
There it is.
I've obtained E.
Emma!
Where the hell have you been? Come here!
Ow! Ow! Stop it!
You know you're not allowed to.
Ow!
What are you... Emma? Emma!
Wee. Powerful girl.
Keep her going. We're almost through.
I don't remember where the next letter is. Was it on the truck? Oh, I know where we're going. Yay!
Her power output, it's beyond our charts. There's no ceiling, or I can't gauge it.
Oh, I love this hole.
She's breaking through.
It's my favorite hole, everyone. Look, that's normal. That's that, as everyone knows.
We must go deeper.
That is what's underneath the Earth's surface. More stars. Well. My eyes. Thank you.
She exceeds all our tests, even beyond our secondary subject in New England. She's ready for the Carpathian project.
Ah. Whoop.
We're going this way.
Where? Ah. Huh? Oh, right. It traced the Orochi spiral. So it's you hear. I remember. 1, 2, over, down, down. Oh, nope, one too many. My bad. I think I want to go 1 over. Yeah. And then up. No. It kind of traces the spiral, I guess. Not really. Nope. So close. I wasn't trying to dodge. What the fuck? 1, 2. Spin. Spin. It wasn't back down, was it? Nope. Okay. Ah, shit. Bling. Was it back down? No, right? Maybe.
Hello, I walk into empty hallways. Tell me not to hurry.
Is it back down? Nope. Not too sure. I mean, there's only so many options left. We spin. It's not left again. Not right again. It's also not this. Is it back? I mean, that's a mood. It is.
Shadows whisper through the twisted corners, waiting silently for hours.
No, you're not dreaming. If anyone's dreaming, it's me. And them.
Then. Ah.
I don't know how she made it. No other survivors. Huh. There now. It's all over. You're all right.
I know.
You're a brave little girl. What's your name, honey?
Anima.
Emma.
Nope.
That's a pretty name.
That's not what she said. I left the sun. Oh, look, a letter. Whee! Hold on. Huh? Where was it? Oh, look. Let's put some letters on the wall, shall we? I'm missing an N. Oh, no, there it is. It's just not lighting up for some reason. Let's spell her name, shall we? It's not Emma. What she said was anima.
You must wake up.
Whee! What a fun little storyline. Mmm. Yeah, the Tokyo portal is fine. Hello. Not the orb.
Anima? Anima. My name is Anima.
Memory. Look, that's Tokyo. Isn't it cute?
Emma! My sweet! My posy! I want you to come home with me. You and I are going to do such wondrous things to this world.
No, I don't want to go with you.
But I can love you, my posy. I can love you more than Gaia. Love you more than black holes love the light. Emma!
What a
My name
promise,
is
damn.
not Emma.
You will not. You will not choose her over me. Samael chose her. I will love you. I will hold you. I will hug the boiling viscera out of you. Come here!
Damn. Ah. Hello. Delicious.
What do you want with me? I'm so small. You eat stars. You do not belong here.
Damn. She's fine. See?
The lullaby must never end. If the dream is wake, all that is won't.
Yes.
I should very much like my teddy now.
Bear. Ta-da! Storyline. We've done it, chat. We've played it. Yeah. So this is what qualified as DLC back in the day. 2 hours of story. That's it. Alright, South Africa. The portal that will forever remain empty. So this is the latest story update they ever published. This was published a solid 4 years ago, I want to say. This portal should contain a second part of this storyline that never released. I still hope that someday it will. Right. Right, we're in here. How the fuck did you get out? This is one of the weirder Agatha portals. Right here.
See the beauty within. We are all made of stars.
We are all made of stars. Welcome to South Africa. More specifically, welcome to the Morning Light Camp
Be the change.
in South Africa.
Hello.
This looks like a fun cult to join, doesn't it?
Be the light.
Hey.
Hey. So, this is the workers... Oh, sorry, I mean the foundling camp. The foundling homes. Then there's also the anointed quarters. If you do well enough as a foundling, you get to be anointed. And you will be allowed to live here.
Please move away from the wall. You are not favored. You are not allowed there. See the beauty within. We are all made of stars.
And that over there is the mansion of the founder of this cult. Also, the map for this is a pamphlet. Favorite research stations and the mansion. Also, yes, that did say Book of Dusk and then the format of a Bible verse. This guy wrote his own Bible. So, as you all know, cults are always a good thing in video games. They are especially a good thing in horror games. And they are even better in this game.
You are not favored. You are not allowed there.
Your mom.
What do you want?
There was a shop here. I forgot what he sells. Let me find out. Right. Right.
Careful out there.
I remember what he sells now. Also, this area has a fun mechanic. Where you can make it night. Don't you love night? Night is just one loading screen away. Now that it is night... Suspicious. Sassy, even. Now that it is night, we can sneak around.
Welcome.
I love the moon. It's so pretty.
Please move away from the wall. You are not favored. You are not allowed there.
Oh look, one of the cameras is broken.
What was that?
I don't remember how you get in. There's a way to get up there.
When you dream, there will be a scratch at the door. Open the door. Let it in.
Ah.
Please move away from the wall.
There was some way to get up there. But I don't remember if it's mission only. That'd be sad. I want to go up there.
Be the change.
We're looking around. It's been a while since I played this. But this content is like the only piece of original content that the free-to-play re-release ever received. Which is really sad.
You will all remain in your domiciles. Please move away from the wall. You are not favored. You are not allowed there.
Wop, 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 wop. There should be a way up there. With this event triggered and the camera broken. Because that's what you do to get up there. The whole reason why that's in that world state for me. It's because I went up there. I need an item?
Dream, dream, dream of stars that scream.
Anyway, lovely cult. I don't remember how the fuck you get up there. Which is pissing me off.
Hey.
Hello. Sad. I wanted to show off the area.
Remain indoors.
Hey.
Cause like this stuff is to get in here. Where's the house I slept in? One of these, right? The only one with the door open that isn't the teleport one. No, that's on the right side.
Be the change.
When you dream, there will be a scratch at the door.
There it is.
Open the door. Let it in.
Do I need to accept the mission? Is that the issue? I might need to accept the mission to get in there. I guess I'll do it.
Anointed.
Hmm.
If you feel any confusing thoughts, please see one of the
That's
faces
not
right
the
above
right
for guidance.
mission.
Welcome.
Hey, hero.
There it is. Hey, bro. We're skipping.
The end is nigh, but the end is only the beginning.
What are you? Explosive gift basket mission I've never done. Huh. Ta-da!
What was that?
There it is. Ta-da! Hello. Kill them. Ow. Get crit, idiot. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. The blooded. What blood? I am defending myself, don't you worry about it, game. Got him. Boop, boop, boop. Dead. Wee. Ah. Oh my gosh. Why is there so many of them? It's almost like they live here. Boop, boop. Death. Open gate, which will surely work. Oh no!
The cards will be done.
Whee! Easy. So we want the rhombus, the circle, and the triangle. Got it. Ow. Whee! I love murder. Don't you love murder, chat? Die. Bling. How did I not hit this guy? Also, what the fuck is my crit rate? Damn. Like, my crits are more than triple. yeah. Heads. I've killed the practice target. Stabby. Yay. Hack computer. Oh. Uh-huh. Cage access. Cage is now open. Oh, look! A loot box. Celebrate with me, chat. Free loot box. Wait, am I not done? I thought that was it. Just enable cage access. Something, something. Profit. Huh? What does the game still want from me? Who knows? Ah. This maybe. No? No. Wait, isn't the area downstairs the cage? That's the area that shouldn't be... Okay. I think because I've played the mission before, this stayed open. It might be borked. I am not sure, chat. It might be broken. Hmm. Yep. I think it borked. Well. What is that? interactable did I just find for a second there? It's still the tablet interaction box. It's just massive. Or I guess you can aim at interaction boxes to light up your cursor. Not this one though. Alright, cool. Guess we're leaving. Fun. Let's teleport to Korea. Hog. We're going to Korea. For no reason. I just want to be here. Whee! Mop, 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 ma, na, na, na. Yeah. Hello. So this is my faction headquarters. Yeah. There isn't a lot to say about it. There's it. This is my bank. It also has a limited size that I can only expand by spending money. Yeah. Oh, there used to be a tattoo studio in Seoul. But they removed it. The funny part is, it used to be right here. And the sound effect is still here. You see me, Sarah? No. You're staying right here. That's funny. Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of this showcase. I decided to not do like a full playthrough because it's just too janky. At least for now. Just wanted to show off the fun mission that I like. No, not training grounds. It's Transylvania. Was it this way? That doesn't go anywhere. Why not? What's here? Crossroads of the world. Oh, that's just the raid. The one raid this game has. Yes, you heard right. One whole raid. Also, look, players. The game is somehow not dead. But playing it sure makes it seem like it's dead. Because the instance limit for the regular overworld areas, for some forsaken, stupid-ass reason, is 8. Why is it 8, you might ask? No one knows. The instance limit being 8 definitely contributed to the game dying a second time, by the way. Like, the re-release was really promising. This new social hub that we're in right now is really cute. But the problem is that people don't want to play an MMORPG that seems like it has no players when you are, you know, fucking anywhere. Hello. So, yeah, that fucking sucked. Oh, right, they made this. They made the Dark Agatha. Which I apparently can't fucking enter right now. What? Do you need to pause this? Or is it just not active right now? Oh yeah, you can do this. You can jump off, and if your aim is good enough, you can even land on these branches. There used to be lore down there, because lore is a collectible in this game. What's that portal? Oh, is that just the council? Did they move this? Yeah, okay, that's just the Council of Venice. That portal used to be below this platform. Back in ye old game. Used to be here. Which, as you can tell, is a nightmare to land on. This one was to the training area. Training grounds. What does that mean? Hello? Oh, these are just training dummies. When do they add these? Whee! Yeah. So, the game's really cute. I just don't know for sure yet if I want to launch a full playthrough of it. I don't want to do it alone. I know that Melva wanted to play the game again, so maybe we'll do a collab stream of it. Because the game has really good storylines. But I don't think I can go through them the 17th time by myself. I've played this game a lot. Because all of the story is replayable. I've been spending a lot of time in it back in the day. Oh yeah, another thing that probably contributed to the death of this game is not death, it's still here, but the maintenance moding of the game is some really weird shit. Like this system. Which, I don't fucking know what the point of this shit is. I'll be so real with you. But the main issue, I think, are these. Dungeon, scenario, and lair keys. You need those to play the end game. Oh, that's the main story for Tokyo, by the way. Which is replayable, funnily enough. But yeah, you can play the end game once per day. Great decision, guys. Why would you do this? Why would you, like, so many questionable decisions went into this game that all contributed to it kind of dying a second time. Tokyo. And I'm really sad about it. Like, you can fucking buy shit for money. I love free to play. It's so fun. And then I'm just perpetually... This is also, like, being subscribed reduces your mission cooldown. It's 24 hours if you're not subscribed. It's 8 hours if you are. Oh, look at those cute designs, though. Look at them. I love them. I didn't mean to press that. Ah, shit. Well. Combat it is. Yeah. So, it makes me so sad that they fucked the game up twice. The game died the first time just because this wasn't really an interesting enough game for people to play, I guess. After they added Tokyo, the game kind of got like 2 more storyline updates. And then just quietly died. But it was still, like, it's still online. You can still play the old one. I still have my account. It's still there. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Tower. And I'm not particularly excited about that fact, if I'm honest with you. And also, one thing that killed the first game was when they added Tokyo, they added this system where your weapons would only be able to deal damage if you had the right Aegis thing equipped. Like, you had 3 new slots in your character sheet. One for the main hand weapon, one for the offhand weapon, and then just an extra one for defense. And if your defense element matched the element that the enemy was dealing, it did shit. And if your offensive element didn't match the shield the enemy had, you dealt no fucking damage. And I guess back in the day that qualified as a good gameplay idea. Yo, there's lore up there. This is how lore looks, by the way. I can't believe I haven't collected that. And that system was so annoying to deal with. That basically immediately, upon it existing, someone made a mod with the express purpose of just removing it. Like, doing it for you. Because nobody liked it. And they didn't carry it over to the re-release. That's good. Because nobody wanted to do it again. It's a terrible system. It's like legitimately bad. Oh yeah, one of these. Hello. I love them. I love you. But yeah, that's kind of where the first game died. And then this game just kind of... It was so overloaded with free-to-play shit that people kind of lost interest, and you really didn't have a chance to just meet other players in this game. The game was keeping you very much alone. Yeah. Wow, we're the headquarters of Orochi Corp. I just wanted to show off, like, the world building a bit. Because it's like... So, Orochi Corp is a multinational tech giant. Like, they are more powerful than Google is IRL. And they do more shit than any tech company does IRL. And they have, like, 8 subsidiaries. They have Zagan, which does like GMO, like cattle food, like feed kind of shit. Zagan, if you want. You have Faust, which is really funny to me, which is a bank. You have Manticore, which I believe, yeah, is weapon technology. QBL is a news network. Psychoil does fuel. Valley does genetics. Plethron is agriculture. So, Zagan does food for, like, food in general. And then Plethron does the agriculture. They make pesticides and GMO crops. And then Anansi is basically Samsung. They just make every appliance imaginable. I think, no, not Samsung. I think Xiaomi is a better parallel for, like, real-world parallel for Anansi. Because they really just do make every appliance imaginable. They make everything. They make cars. They make all of the robots outside. They make washing machines. They make every game console in the world. That's what Orochi is. Orochi is the tech company. And because of their robotics technology, they basically have an infinite-sized private militia because they can just deploy combat drones that they build. They don't need soldiers. And so the storyline in here, this is the end of the original storyline, and they had to rewrite this because they had to delete some content because the Aegis system wasn't there anymore. And you now just kind of, you accept, these missions get auto-accepted as you progress. You don't need to go back to the lobby. But you basically play through all of these floors in order to get to the top of the tower. And I do also like the attention to detail that it's 8 branches, because Orochi is a 8-headed giant serpent. I like snings. Of course I know about the sning. But, yeah. That's kind of what's going on here. I just wish this game was better. But it unfortunately is caught in that mix of, like, just lack of appeal for the general audience. This is a very niche game. Not a lot of people enjoy spending, like, MMORPG amount of time in a world that is just really dark all the time. Because it's just monsters. It's a horror MMORPG. But it's not a, like, jump scare, scary music horror. It's atmospheric. Like, I'm mostly impervious to, like, getting my mood soured by a video game or a piece of media. But, like, this game, damn. Can I not play it for an extended period of time? Because this world just really sucks to live in. I don't think I've played a video game in my life before where I've, like, wanted to be in that world less. Like, the player character is immortal, and the world still sucks ass. Yeah. We could teleport here. We could talk about a different game for a second. They do things with this IP every now and then. If they have, like, either a good offer or a good idea, they do make other things with this IP. While the game itself is in maintenance mode forever and will probably never get another update, which makes me really sad. They have released 2 single-player experiences, and they have released a D&D module based on the game in collaboration with a tabletop RPG publishing company. The reason I teleported here is because of the area we're in right now. This is an amusement park. The Atlantic Island Park. Built on, well, an island off the coast of the US. In what would be New England. And they made a video game based on this park. Which is just called The Park. It's a walking simulator, atmospheric type horror game. And I played it and it's pretty good. But the really cool game they have made, in my opinion, is Moons of Madness. Which is a game where you play an Orochi Corp employee on an Orochi base on Mars. And mind you, this game is not set in the future. They are not saying that, oh, 100 years from now, Orochi Corp will go to... No. They are saying that right now, in fact, in 2019, Orochi Corp has a secret established Mars research base. And that's where you are. They just somehow got people up there, and that's the storyline. Yeah, so this park is cursed because it was built on a indigenous burial site. Some rich white businessmen just took the land and built an amusement park here. And then everyone died. Who could have seen that coming? Not me. Shocker. Which is also why the air goes funny if you walk in. Yeah. But yeah, Moons of Madness is really good. I really like Moons of Madness. Classic rich white businessman. Yeah, exactly. This is also, I think, one of the few games that uses indigenous mythologies and doesn't, like, bastardize them for no reason. Like, we have actual Wendigos in this game. Like, the way that they are described in the actual mythology, and not the way that white people use it online. Because a lot of people don't know what a Wendigo is. And they just use the word because they see it used in, like, non-professional fiction. which is not good. You shouldn't just unquestioningly use shit that you see in, like, non-professional works. Because they don't have any idea what they're talking about. But so, I'm also not an authority on what Wendigos are, but I know that Wendigos are said to be, like, women who have, like, killed their children or eaten that, something in that direction. It's a very specific type of, like, monsterization through unacceptable deed that makes someone a Wendigo. And I know that the word gets used just for any kind of human-turning monster through vaguely indigenous idea online, which is really insensitive. Don't do that. Thank you. Same with Skinwalker. Skinwalker is also not just a shapeshifter. Skinwalkers are an indigenous myth. You can't just use the word. Oh yeah, this guy. This is definitely not Stephen King. Legally distinct Stephen King. But yeah, if you write storylines and you want to incorporate indigenous concepts, you should do the due diligence of 1, making sure that you are actually using the concept correctly, and 2, making sure that using the concept in your work is acceptable. That last part isn't always easy because, you know, even if you were to contact, like, a tribe's spokesperson or the relevant authority in the country where the indigenous group is from, there's no real way of getting someone to speak for an entire ethnic group. But you could do your due diligence. You could figure out if some things are, for instance, a private right or a private myth. Like, for instance, playing the didgeridoo being a ritual that is at least spiritual in nature, and that is something that Aborigines do not allow non-Aboriginal people to do. It is just not an open piece of their culture. You know? And then there's pieces of culture that are completely fine to adopt, and nobody will get mad at you for doing it, like celebrating Chinese New Year. You know? That's fine. You're allowed to do that if you want to. I've only ever seen, like, white people get mad at other white people for celebrating Chinese New Year's, which is really funny. I love white people getting mad at white people on behalf of minorities. Like, that's a good thing to do. It's not. It's patronizing. It's really patronizing to think it's your place to get mad at others on behalf of a group you don't belong to. Anyway, welcome to the part of the world where hell is breaking through. Hell is just here. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, be sensitive in your works. Don't speak for groups you don't belong to. Yeah. And I guess write what you know. And if you don't know, and you still want to write about it, ask someone who knows for their input. You know? Snake wisdom. Yeah. I don't know, that's why I don't write. Oh, you should write though. If you want to. I'm not saying you have to write. I just think writing is cute. And people should try it. People should try to make art. Any kind of art. Even if your art is game mods, that's fine. As long as you do it in a way that's like, you know, respectful. Or private. Wee. Yeah. Oh, as you can tell by the levels in the general vicinity, this is the beginning of the game, by the way. We're running around in the first area you ever go to. Kingsmith. Wee. Here, I get to do this. Goodbye. If you were to grind the loot boxes, the crates, you did here. Look, Draugr. Another case of, maybe you shouldn't have used that. But sure. They are a concept from the Cthulhu myth. I kind of described as fish people turned by exposure to the great old one Cthulhu. The word is intentionally very Nordic sounding. Trust me when I say that H.P. Lovecraft had no Nordic in his life. Not an iota of Nordic in that man. He just used that because he could. I don't know, if you go digging, you probably find something racist there too. The man wasn't the greatest person. Or the greatest writer, for that matter. Like, people act like Lovecraft was a great writer when he really wasn't a great writer. Like, his writing style was pretty mid. It was very drawn out. It's very clear that he doesn't understand what he's talking about in any of his stories, because a lot of the storylines he writes are out of fears that he has because he doesn't understand what he's talking about. There's a whole storyline about like a meteor falling out of the sky and people being driven mad by a color unlike any seen on Earth. which is something that he thought could exist because he misunderstood the concept of there being frequencies of light outside of the visible spectrum. Like, he thought that ultraviolet was visible and just didn't exist on Earth. That kind of shit. In his autobiography, H.P. Lovecraft, not in his autobiography, I think it's just a regular biography, he didn't write it himself, but in his biography, he is described as, and I think that's the funniest line I've ever heard written about any person in history, a man with a constitution too weak for math. Which, first of all, mood. Second of all, what the fuck does that even mean? Did he faint when he saw addition? What does that mean? The fuck? Hey, H.P. Lovecraft, what's 2 plus 2? Oh! Hello? But yeah, the man, like, the reason that he was able to put so many different fears into his writing and write such convincingly fear-based content is because the man was afraid of everything that wasn't exactly his hometown in the US. He was afraid of anything he wasn't intimately familiar with. Which, you know, includes people that were not people that lived in his hometown. So the fear also made him very prejudiced against basically anything that isn't white Americans. In his storylines, a lot of the instigators of the paranormal are like African or indigenous, which is also why that echoed in the Sherlock Holmes game. That part of the general vibe is very close to what Lovecraft would have written. Which, in the case of the game, was written for, like, lore consistency. They do have a disclaimer every time you start the game that the game depicts opinions that the developers do not agree with. Just to make sure that people don't think that developers are racist just because their characters are kind of racist. Or misogynist. Jesus Christ, Sherlock. Look, church. We are in church. The Illuminati church, I should add. Like, look at it. Fucking look at it. Homophobic. True. The your kind line was something else. Ableist too. Like, yeah, the game had a lot of terrible themes. But yeah, so Lovecraft is very much was very much a person who was afraid of a lot of things. And not the greatest person to exist. But what he did was, if you remove the stale writing style and the overt racism and homophobia from his works, is he did create really fascinating mythology in his works. And that is the part that people kind of cherry pick out of them and build off of. I guarantee you that everything based on Lovecraft contains the bare minimum of Lovecraft's actual work. And I think that's good. I think it's fun to write about Cthulhu, which is a creature that now has so many stories written about it, that it's basically removed from the original author almost entirely, except for in design and relations to other old gods. And that's great. I'm all for that. I think cosmic horror is like a prime example of what people mean when they say death of the author. In that, like, you can still very much draw inspiration from and make a work based on something without having to incorporate all of the opinions of the author of that work. That's what death of the author means. Especially in relation to living authors. And, very important here, you can very much like something that was made by a terrible person without that making you a terrible person. Just so long as you are able to critically judge the work you like and recognize when parts of it are written out of that terrible place in the person's heart. And you are able to recognize those things and remove yourself from them. You are allowed to pick the parts of a storyline or a world or characters that you enjoy. And you are allowed to discard the parts that you find unacceptable, as long as you don't pretend those aren't there. Like, that's the problem. That is what I don't like people doing, is pretending that the author that wrote their favorite work never meant any of the terrible things, especially when that author has a very public presence where they continuously reaffirm that no, they did mean all of those terrible things. Like, at some point, please, people. I wonder, Ted, can you guess who I'm talking about? I'm being so sneaky. Anyway. Yeah. You know, yeah, that's fine. Anyway, think that'll be stream for today. I'm happy I got to show off my favorite storyline, even if a bit out of context. Trust me, it's better in context. I just, can't be arsed. And, yeah. I will see you on Friday for video gaming. Hopefully I will manage to fix my damn sleep schedule by then. That'd be nice. My builds. Very good. I did not remember that's what they're called. But here we are. Passives, yay. So yeah, this is skill system. Oh yeah, another reason why this game died. I remember. So you only get 2 classes if you're free to play, and you need to pay money to unlock the other classes. Which sucks ass. Like, I have 3 character slots, and I have all of the weapons unlocked because I'm a lifetime subscriber. If you aren't a lifetime subscriber, which once again I should mention is not something you can buy anymore. You could never buy for this game, in fact. You're only a lifetime subscriber if you bought the subscription for the old game and transferred your account. The regular account gets 2 weapons per character and a single character slot. This game is not really something nice if you're not willing to spend money on it. So monetization strategy, like, terrible. Why would you make this? Anyway. I will regale you with this lovely theme. And yeah. I hope you had a good time. I wish everyone a good night. And bye-bye.